Hey everyone, it's been a while since I last recorded a video, but here I am in 2021, January 2021, and I am back. Anyway, I'm Katrina. If you haven't been here before, which you likely haven't because I have 6 subscribers at the time of this video. And I have decided that I'm going to make a series of episodes or whatever you call these videos on my time and experience here at UC Riverside because um I'm graduating spring 2021. Came by quick because we are in the middle of pandemic and I couldn't really do much, but here I am, and I wanted to give people the opportunity to know some of the things that I would have liked to know or think would be useful, as you're searching for what college you should be attending or searching for information about your college while you're staying at home on your computer. This topic of this video is going to be reasons I chose UC Riverside. So these are just some of the contributing factors. There's just more, but these are just some of the main points. Now let's get right into the video. The first reason why I chose to go to UC Riverside, and these are in no particular order, and actually, let's pause real quick. These books are fake. If you thought they were real, they're fake, and don't try to come for me in the comments telling me that they're fake, because I know they're fake. It's a fake backdrop, okay? Okay, now that we've established that, I'm cracking myself up. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, reasons why I chose to go to UC Riverside. Number one, UC Riverside is close, but not too close, which means I am far enough away from my home, um, but close enough to go back when I want to go back. And I grew up in where did I grow up in? I grew up in Orange County, California, which is in like the middle of Los Angeles and like the IE. You can get anywhere, any place in a relatively short amount of time. You get to the beach and get to the mountains. But I wanted to have some separation from Orange County and experience a different city. And I felt that Riverside was a really good option for that, and being able to get back to home for my sister's games that she might have, or for birthdays, for holidays, and still be able to maintain my privacy and my growth at UC Riverside. Number two, uh, if you didn't know by the name, UC Riverside is a you guessed it, a UC. Okay, so I am a transfer student. If you don't know, and one of the things that transfer students often sell themselves short for is thinking that they can't get to a UC or not even applying to UCs. And I really wanted to make an effort to at least try to get into a UC, and I really wanted to go to a UC. And I knew that if I got into a UC, I would go to a UC, whether or not I UC over pretty much any other school. And so it came down to like San Francisco State and UC Riverside. And one of the main reasons I chose UC Riverside over San Francisco State is because it was a UC. That and the insane amount of housing prices that San Francisco State was had, because I was looking at those housing prices, and sure, the tuition at San Francisco State was cheaper than UC Riverside, but the housing, I was going to be living in a shack for $1,500 a month. Not even like I get like a closet for a bedroom. And I was like, I'd rather live a little bit more comfortably and go to a UC at the same time. And so that's one of the reasons why I chose UC Riverside. Number three, the campus life and the opportunities that are at UC Riverside. And this is going to segue into my next point. The campus vibe of UC Riverside is that it's pretty chill. Like, it's a really nice, beautiful green campus, which I really miss having been at home this long. But it's a really nice campus, and I enjoyed being there. And there's a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of like programs, like study abroad, conferences, different things that you can do at UC Riverside that are just sitting there waiting for you to grab them. It's not like they're forcing you to do anything, but it's like a go get it attitude. If you are a transfer student and you want to make a name for yourself, you want to be a leader, you can do that. And I really like that I guess ideology, that vibe, is where you can pretty much do what you want and become the person that you want. Join any club you want, start an organization, um, and it's all there for you. And it's part of your tuition basically. You're paying a lot of money. Um, but yeah, campus life and the opportunities. I was able to do a lot of things. I went to several conferences. I went to Sacramento for a Black Lobby Day. I had a great time, and I even applied to go to study abroad. And I would have gone to study abroad had there not been a, you guessed it, a panoramic. All right. Anyway, moving on. Number 4, and this is segueing. This is another opportunity slash campus life that I thought was important for me growing up in Orange County, and that's the Black campus life. I know, and I also have had the fact that as an Orange County native, or almost native, but I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, as having grown up in Orange County, I've been surrounded by people who do not look like me, and I know that as after college, the likelihood is that I'm going to have that same experience because we Black people just don't make enough percentage of America for me to be surrounded by my people all the time. And so I really wanted to find a school that would allow me to insert myself into the Black community and kind of have more in touch with my identity. And I really considered going to an HBCU, historically Black college or university. Um, but this is my next point. But I decided to go to UC Riverside because they have the resources. They have the resource centers. They have anything that you could think of for Black students. And not, yes, there's some work that needs to be done, but in comparison to other UCs, I felt that UC Riverside really captured the Black experience over a lot of the other UCs that, were are here. And then lastly, one of the reasons why I didn't really go to HBCU is because I'm a California girl. You know, uh, I like the weather in California. I like being able to wear shorts in the winter, even though I don't really wear shorts too much. I like being able to wear dresses in the winter. I like being able to walk from place to place and stop and feel the sunshine on my face. And as much as I thought about going to the South and going to the East Coast, the idea of leaving California was just, especially for 2 whole years as a commitment. I mean, now at this point, it would have been not even half a year had I chosen that. But I like California. I love California. And so that's one of the main reasons why I chose to go to UC Riverside. And so these are the 5 reasons why I try, 5 main reasons, 5 large reasons, 5 big reasons why I chose to go to UC Riverside. Of course there are more. Of course there are plenty of other reasons, and I'll get into more of them as I expand on this little series that I'm making, and hopefully you tune in for that. But for now, I'll leave you with that, and I hope y'all have a nice day. Like, comment, subscribe so I can get more than 6 subscribers, and hopefully this will help you. And click on my next video if it's up, and learn more about UC Riverside and the college transfer student experience life. Thanks for watching, everyone.